everyone. I hope you're having a good day. And I thought today we would do this song, I'll Be There. And basically, I'm just going to do the first part. But the reason why I'm doing it is, again, we're still working on bringing the melody together with the chords that you're playing. And I'm going to do this in the key of G, simply because I think it's the easiest to approach. I do like to play this one in D. It just has a beautiful sound. In fact, I think commonly you see it capoed at the second fret played in D. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to put it in G, and because I think those are probably the easiest chords. And what we're trying to do with this video, the purpose, is to get you melding together melody with your chords. And hopefully this is a good example of a song. It's doable, that will help you move a little closer to that goal. Now, today I'm going to be finger picking, and my thumb is going to be dedicated to strings 6 through 4. You'll see it, moving in and out of those strings. And then these 3 fingers, they just, first finger has 3rd string, my middle finger has the 2nd string, my ring finger has the 1st string. And I commonly play that way, and you'll see that. And this, while this is not a video to teach you how to pick, when you look at my finger picking style, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Okay, all right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the chords. Then I'm going to show you how I bring the melody in between those chords for the purposes of this video. Okay. So let's just get started. I think a good place to start is to just go over the chords. You have to get these chords down to do this, but you have to know the G chord, the D chord, the E minor, the B minor, and the C. And if you have those chords down, you'll be able to do this, okay? All right. So let's go through the chords first. And actually, you could, if you're not into fingerstyle, you could actually strum this song and sing along with it if you wanted to. It's just a beautiful song. Came from the 70s. And you remember Michael Jackson, Jackson 5, yeah. And anyways, I think also Mariah Carey sang it later on. And these are people that just brought this song forward and made it famous. Just a beautiful, beautiful love song. And it kind of has a gospel feel to it when you listen to the way they actually play it. So I've modified this to bring this song out fingerstyle. Okay, so we're going to start out with the G chord. You and I must make a pact, and that goes to D. We must bring salvation back, and then it goes to B minor, C, and then it goes to D, and then to G. Okay, so that's the chords. That's how they go. All right. So let's move on a little bit closer to our goal. Let's bring the melody in between these chords. Okay, we're going to start out with the first part, G. So that part right there is with the G chord. You and I must make a pact. Okay, so basically, all you have to do is you're playing the G chord. Look at my fingers. And then what I do is I'm plucking strings 4 and 2, and I'm fingering an A minor 7th. So you're picking up the notes that are fretted and then moving up 2 frets. And then I go to the D chord. See that? And I'm picking 4 strings, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Got that? So that's pretty simple. There's another way you could do it. You could just play your G chord. Of course, I'm using my pinky finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string, right? So I'm freeing up this finger. could actually play that note if you wanted to. Move your pinky finger over to the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Or you could do this. And let the D chord pick it up. Strings 2 and 1, 3, 1 and 2, and then string 3. See that? So it sounds like this. Okay, I guess I messed it up there. Got that? Or you could do this. And what I'm doing there is, instead of doing the A minor 7th shape, I'm moving that middle finger over to the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Okay, and just playing those 2 strings, strings 2 and 3. And then going to D. So it looks like this. See that? Okay. So that's the first part. Now let's move on to the next part, which is an E minor. And so I just pretty much pluck my root note here, the E, and 3, 2, 1. And then what I want to do is pick up a note. This is on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Okay. And then we go to B minor. So let's start from the beginning. Pretty much does all its job for Salvation back, that part. Where there is love. Now here's where we're going to get away from our 1st position chords. So we're going to do where there. So it's C, and then 9th, that's the 3rd fret, pinky, 1st string. And then, so where there is, and what I'm doing is a F shape at the 8th fret. Or you can just play strings 3, 2, 1 if you want. And then play the D shape at the 7th fret. And then play a D sus here. Put the chord chart up there. And then an open 4th string, hammer on, 2nd fret, 3rd string. Okay? So let's play that from the beginning. That's it. And then so you'd play through that a couple times. There's the D, E minor, there's the B minor, where there is love. There's the F shape at the 7th fret. That ending, and I did that a little different. I slid up from the F sharp, or the 2nd fret, or the 3rd fret, 2nd string, or you could do it here. Either one of those works. Okay. And so when you get through with that, of course, then it goes into this chorus. You're just then it goes to F. Build my world dreams around you. F, or A sharp, F, C, I'm not going to go into that, but I just wanted to show you those are the chords. There's just 4 of them. It's in their barred F sharp, or A sharp, F, C, and G. Okay. So maybe another video I'll go into that part, but I wanted to keep this video short today. So I'm just doing the verse, the first part, and trying to get you to bring that melody together with those chords. So give that a try now. All right, so we're going to leave that right there. And I think that's good. I don't have any announcements. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.